Hello? Hello? Hi! Hey! It is me, Aliveus Duke, here to entertain you in this very fine evening. Sit back, relax, enjoy the stream however you like, because now we are live on YouTube. Yes, we are indeed live on YouTube, and this stream was supposed to be yesterday, but I was way too tired to do anything yesterday. So, for context, right, I went out all day yesterday. I got back here at around 6 p.m., 6:15 p.m., around 6 to 6:30 p.m., and I was super tired because I was walking, because I was walking a whole bunch yesterday. Like, and it's also really hot, and it's also really hot. So, I was tired and I was hot, so I just basically just almost passed out on my bed the moment I what's it called? The moment I got home, I almost passed out on my bed because, oh boy, it was something, I tell you. It was something, I tell you. Even today, I was feeling mostly. Even today, I was feeling, what's it called? Even today, I was still feeling a little bit tired. I took like I took like a nearly 2-hour nap this afternoon because, yeah, I was tired, and there was guests earlier, but I didn't really get anything. It was mostly just my guests. Also, my grandma is staying over my house for the next few days. I don't mind that. Tomorrow there's gonna be more guests. Tomorrow's gonna be more guests and a potential trip again, So yeah. And a potential trip again. So yeah, lots of things gonna happen this week because this week we are very close to Idul Adha. We're very close to Idul Adha this week, so there's gonna be quite a lot of things happening for the next few days. So yeah, which is why I can probably stream only today and possibly tomorrow. Not sure, but yeah, which is why I can probably only stream today and tomorrow. Probably not do anything on Friday, just in case. But just in case we do stay over. But I think we should be able to do something this weekend. Speaking of which, I don't think I made the thing yet. I don't think I made the YouTube post yet. Oopsie daisy. I keep forgetting that. So let me just quickly make my YouTube post. I keep forgetting that YouTube posts are a thing, you know? Like, YouTube is primarily for, like, videos and stuff, that I forget that there's also a post thing. I forget that this is the post thing. That there's a YouTube post thing that I can post my stuff on it. I keep forgetting that. Oopsie daisy. I keep forgetting that. So let me just upload my schedule and this stream's thing, and tonight, and the stream that I'm doing right now. So yeah, as you know, tonight we'll be doing. Oh wait, let me just tonight we are doing, tonight we are playing Jurassic World Evolution 2 because it's Jurassic June. Because as you know, it is Jurassic June, the anniversary month for Jurassic Park's initial release, and we are officially 1 month away from Jurassic World Rebirth's release. So can't wait. We're exactly 1 month away from Jurassic World Rebirth's release, so you better hold on to your butts. Cause it's a month away. Also, a month away. So yeah, that's why I decided to play Jurassic World Evolution. I'd probably just binge Jurassic World Evolution. Like, I'd probably much just play JWE for possibly the entirety of this month in preparation for Jurassic World Rebirth. Now, well, not every single day, mind you. Like, maybe once every weekend to celebrate 1 month away from, to celebrate the 1 month away of anniversary. To celebrate 1 month away from, to celebrate one month away of Jurassic World Rebirth's release. Because again, I'm excited. I've seen a lot. I'm excited because again, I'm hyped up for this movie. This might be the most hyped Jurassic World movie ever since, I don't know really. The Jurassic World release hasn't been hyped that much. Hasn't really been hyped that much, if I remember correctly. Because everyone hyped up, because there's not a lot of exciting things. Like, Jurassic World was okay, it's pretty hyped up, and then Fallen Kingdom was also pretty hyped up because of the marketing, and then Dominion, despite returning the stars of the OG, did not really live up to the hype, so everyone quickly forgot about Jurassic World Dominion. But this one might actually be one of the most hyped up Jurassic World movies, because we are essentially, the reason being is because, one, we are finally getting the most anticipated scene to be adapted, the river scene. The river scene hasn't been adapted at all in a Jurassic series on screen. It's only been adapted as a theme park ride, but never properly on screen. So this is the first time we are getting it. And the amount of times they market this thing, they might as well just show us the entire scene, because that is literally what they've been doing with the marketing of Jurassic World Jurassic World Rebirth, is that they pretty much just market the heck out of the river scene. And I know it's the most hyped up scene ever. So obviously they gotta really hype it and market that scene. But at this point, just give us the entire scene on YouTube, and people will be happy. But yeah, there's a lot of theories though. A lot of theories is that the river scene is gonna feature 2 T-Rexes instead of 1, which is really cool. Which would explain some of the roar, like the roar scene, like the distant roar scene from the second trailer did feature a double roar, so it could be true that they were facing 2 T-Rexes. I ain't gonna lie. More T-Rexes equals more good. But yeah, there's many things that are happening. Even today, like, there's a video that Jurassic World released of ASMR featuring Scarlett Johansson playing with dinosaur toys. Which is funny. Speaking of Scarlett Johansson, wait, let me just pull up the game while we're talking about it. Simply because I think it's better if I do it at the same time, you know? Something because I think it's way better if I do it at the same time, you know? So, I'm just gonna be here, just managing my dinosaur park. Okay, hang on. Let me set the game to any full screen display, any full screen application. I had it on specific window for Primal Carnage Extinction because full screen Primal Carnage just doesn't really work for me. Also because the resolution is like really back in 720, back when 720 was actually the top resolution back in 2015. So back in 2015, 720 was the top resolution, and then 1080 took over that, and now we have 1440, 2K, 4K, and now 8K is getting, and now 8K. Let's skip that, because that's potential copyright, no thank you. The Mosasaur, yeah, Mosasaur is gonna get one heck of a glow up for Jurassic World Rebirth, so I can't wait to see it. We haven't seen the Spinosaurus in a while. That's what I'd like to know. Like, out of the ones I asked, it's been a while since we saw, like, the Spinosaurus or the Velociraptor. But the render for the Velociraptor does still have it, so there's a chance that the Velociraptor is not, it's not actually gonna be deleted. I don't think they would delete it. There's so many official renders of the Velociraptor that I highly doubt, although more likely, to be honest, that they would actually get rid of it. It'll be real disappointing if they did, though. They got rid of the. So, alright, so let's recap for those of you who didn't tune into my previous Jurassic World Evolution stream. We are at Chaos Theory Jurassic Park level. And we are now, I think this might be the last mission. I think this might be our last mission. Because it says here, it says incubate and release the following dinosaur, Tyrannosaurus Rex. So we can't do that yet, simply because the T-Rex, if I can find the research center. Research center, where are you? That's the visitor center. That's the things. That's the no. That's the responsive facility. We're not here for the responsibility. We're here for the research. No, that's the expedition. No, that's the expedition. Research. Where are you? Where did I put the research building? Where the heck did I put the research building? Oh, over there. Right. So take a look at Science Center, view research. We take a look at Science Center, view research. So for species, right, we gotta go carnivores. The T-Rex is the last dinosaur, the carnivore we need to unlock. In order to get that, we need prerequisite node carnivore 4. So we do need to unlock the Suchomimus. So we need to unlock the Suchomimus, which requires a star rating of 2.5, which we're nearly close because we got 2.3, and then we get the T-Rex. Right, so we did unlock recently unlock the Mayungasaurus, the Metracanthosaurus, and the Mayungasaurus. Yeah. Okay, guess I'll have to minimize headphones. Good thing I'm not playing something like Comic Con. I have to do something later on. I gotta listen for the thing that's gonna come on. So yeah, I have to play with minimal headphone volume here. Thankfully though, I'm playing Jurassic World Evolution, which doesn't contain as many loud noises as something like Primal Carnage Extinction. There we go. Right. There we go. Right. Anyway, back to where we were. Back to what we were talking about. Right? We are here to build. So, okay, so we need to increase our ratings to 2.3. So let's take a look at our let's take a look at our thing. Upkeep per minute, one since that's okay. Park rating, let's see. We got a lot of things guessed here. Right, what do we got? Path capacity, overcrowded guests, quite a bit, and amenities. We do need drink coverage, right? We do need one amenity poorly configured. All right, let's take a look at that then. What is poorly configured here? Action figures, we got, right. That one's okay. Let's take a look at management views. Right, shelter coverage is okay. Restroom, I think restroom coverage is okay, right? Yep, restroom coverage is very much okay. Let's see. Amenity coverage, right? We need one in there, although we have one. Right? So amenity coverage. We need drinks. Okay, so we definitely are low on drinks here. There's so many that we need. Okay. Yes, crowding. There's a lot on this side here. But yeah, okay. So basically we just need more drink amenities. So I'll put one right here. Guest. Small amenity. Put one right there. Okay. Okay. So obviously we need to configure. Not donuts. Other drinks. Change the drinks. Apply. Okay, change the drinks, and we of course gotta configure that. Let's see. Yeah, which one is the best? Fountain is the best. We need to increase our thing here, and okay, also display. It's going, and then we're TVS. There we go. Research available. Yes. Okay, so now we can get the Suchomimus. Because we managed to get 2.5. Okay. And I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. I have to be right back. You know what? I think it's better if I go. No. Okay, so we got drinks covered here. So my vehicle under threat. Oh no. Well, who's under threat? Who's being the thing? He's being attacked by a Dilophosaurus. He's being attacked by a Dilophosaurus. Okay, so there's water here. Now, Suchomimus is aquatic, right? So we could build something with this lake. Although, wait, what's our construction map again? Okay, so we can build something in this lake. We're gonna conjoin it with the Suchomimus exhibit. We save this for the T-Rex. We see this big plot of land for the T-Rex. And then we save this big plot of land for the T-Rex. And then I guess we put a sauropod exhibit there? Yeah, we put a sauropod exhibit there. And there's also this space right here that we could use. Right, so we're gonna put a Suchomimus in here. Okay, can I get out of here? There we go. Can I get out of here? There we go. Okay. Righty. Okay, right. Where was I? Where I was supposed to recover. We're gonna resupply that. Resupply, fill up. We got the money, so there's literally not an issue. Literally not an issue, just get the money. Literally not an issue, we just get the money. Right, we got a thing here. There it is. Alright, let's see. Guest crowding, there's a lot of overcrowding. Let's take a look at here. Okay, drinks, high demand over in this area, so we should probably get that. Food is okay on that area, although we probably need more food here. And then gift shop, we do need more bit in that area. Okay, gotcha. Right. Can we research the Suchomimus? Or is it already unlocked? I think it's already unlocked, right? Yeah, it is. Right, so we can get Suchomimus. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, we have to research it first. Okay. Let's start research on the Suchomimus. And we'll send in you. Although you do need you for so I don't need you for extraction, right? The only one that we have available on hand that can do it without incidents is Kashyap. So Kashyap, please research the Suchomimus. Suchomimus. Just gonna get that? Oh, we do get that. Alright, start research. And start this. Oh! Oh, we need a second one that can. Okay, that's a lot though. I don't have a lot of scientists that specialize in that. Oh, that's why. Okay, so it requires this much. 12. Wait, that means I gotta train up my stuff though. Hang on. I did not realize I had that roadblock. Where did I put the staff center? I gotta remember my. Ah, there you are. View scientists. Okay. So definitely you need more genetics apparently. Okay, apparently people need more genetics, right? You're 5. Okay. Let's see. Train. Okay. What's this? Upgrade. Allows the placement of a second staff center and enables training of scientists. Gives each center 1 training point. Treatment upgrades. Paleomedical, cheaper treatment and faster treatment. Okay. Probably gonna get this. Gonna get this. I'm gonna go cash up here. Let's start test. Here we go. Start test. That's gonna start training our scientists, and we can get a second staff center, which allows them to hire even more scientists. So yeah. So that's gonna be a while since we get our Suchomimus. So let's see. I wanna see my dinosaurs. Let's see. Let's take a look at my dinosaurs here. Let's take a look at my dinosaurs here. Wait. Before we do that, can I view my dinosaurs? No. Okay. Synthesize. Right. I have to know exactly what they do here. Styracosaurus. You like Ornithomymus, Ceratopsid, Ankylosaur and Hadrosaur. You dislike Triceratops and Torosaur specifically, and Sinoceratops. Okay, why do you like ceratopsians and yet you list 3 ceratopsians in the thing? That the Stegosaurus and Therizinosaurus, right? So you are quite the picky ceratopsian. Coelophysis is a bit lame. I do not like that. Right. Velociraptor, you don't like other carnivores, but you like the Indominus. Alright, you're right, they get along with the Indominus. I forgot about that. Myosaur, we already have this. So we basically have a lot except for these two, because I have no idea where to place these guys. Okay, Solophysis, you like everything, so you're compatible with everything except other carnivores. For some reason. I tried placing you with the Dilophosaurus, but that did not work. They ended up dead because the Dilophosaurus fought and ate them. So Solophysis is the only one that I got. Okay, not yet. Right. So this one is quite picky. So I should probably do some extractions here, because we definitely need more. Should probably do more expeditions here, because we definitely need more dinos in our map here. Okay, Apatosaurus requires more scientists. Apatosaurus and Dryosaurus. And then we have Solophysis, that's completed. Then we have some in Europe, Compsognathus, Proceratops, Proceratosaurus, and Metricanthosaurus, right? And Metricanthosaurus. Okay. Do we want more carnivores? I kind of want a sauropod. Though. So I believe we should probably get sauropods. What sauropods have we unlocked? Okay, view fossils. Oh, we have that. Okay, wait. Let's get that. All right, let's get that extracted. Let's get that extracted here. Okay, let's get that extracted here. Let's take a look at the research and see what we've unlocked. So, sauropods. We have Brachio. Oh no, that's Camarasaurus. That's the Brachiosaurus. That is probably gonna be the last one. So that's 3.5. I don't know if the T-Rex is gonna be the last one we need to complete the level, but I think it's either T-Rex or Brachiosaurus. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do though is that I'm gonna take advantage of this part of the park here. I'm gonna take advantage of this portion of the park. I'm gonna take advantage of. Where's my thing? I'm gonna take advantage of this portion of the park here to make a sauropod exhibit. So let's do that. So we need one that touches here. I'm gonna make one that's relatively big, but not too big. I'm gonna build around this lake. Okay, fossil extraction complete. Nice. So this is gonna be our sauropod exhibit. So we need obviously we need sauropods. So let's take a look. Let's go back to the staff center here. You scientists, we do need to make you rest here. So we're gonna make you rest. So the depot, you can rest, buddy. And you know, Olajunta, you should probably rest too. And you know what, we'll get all the people here. So we're gonna get all the people here just rested while we do stuff. Okay, let's just get everyone rested, just so we have people things. Okay, Kashyap is still doing research. My God, this research takes forever. So we're gonna just rest up everybody because we do need to. Okay, there we go. So now we can train our scientists, and we can get a second, and we can also get a second. Staff center, which we are going to get. So I believe I can make. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, fellas, I gotta go. I gotta go. So I'm just gonna leave the stream up here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Back to our regularly scheduled live stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I do apologize for the delay. I had to get some food from a wandering, what's it called? From a wandering, nasi goreng salesman. So I had to get it. So where were we? Right, we built a sauropod enclosure. Yeah, that's gonna be the sauropod enclosure. We built a sauropod enclosure. And we built a sauropod enclosure. We sent our staff to rest up because we do need them. And I believe we can actually get another staff center. So I believe we can increase the amount of scientists we actually can get, which is very, very nice. Very nice. Thankfully, this doesn't have a thing. Thankfully, this doesn't have a satisfaction system like Planet Zoo, where you have to hide your staff buildings to make sure that they don't actually see them. Thankfully, there's no system like that in Jurassic World Evolution 2. Because that system, it's not a pain. It basically challenges you to hide the operational bits from your guests, so you don't have to plot them willy-nilly. But sometimes it does get annoying because you have them. So I believe that means we can hire more scientists, right? Right, here we go. We can hire more scientists. Yeah, alright, we can. Nice, we can. I'm gonna send you to rest as well. We're just gonna rest all our scientists here. We're gonna recruit new ones. We definitely need one on the genetics part. Genetics definitely needs a boost. So let's take a look at which one. Like, we don't have to worry about money here, so money is literally not an issue. Let's see. I think, okay, you know, Knife, I think you're pretty good, so let's get you, Knife. How much you cost? Initial cost is 174, right? I had to literally like tip Marin just to see what is going on. Like Marin is blocking a portion of the screen. I confirm. Okay, so I believe we can okay, so we can only hire one more here. Now, Public would probably be really good, but let's take a look at Cider. I think logistics, we're pretty much already set on logistics. I think we actually need someone more specializing. So in this case, Buckley might be the best option here because he's balanced in all stats. But not gonna lie, Aravena might be good because you have better welfare. But to be honest, I think I can better welfare. Increase the unrest limit to 4, reduces the cost of research by 30%. Oh, that's good actually. Alright, Buckley, you're in. Alright, Buckley, you're in. Okay, that's all we can get here. So we can only hire a maximum of 8. Okay, so Buckley, you win. You win, buddy. Looks like a thunderstorm is approaching. In real life, not in game. Wait. Okay, no, it's not in game. I'm hearing thunder in real life. Ooh. Hearing thunder in real life, right. So a lot of our scientists is resting right now, so I think we should probably let them rest. Because we do need to research the Suchomimus. Because I want to get my first sauropod. So we're gonna get our first sauropod, which is here. I can assign somebody here. Okay, let's see. Alright, Buckley. I want to shave Buckley, so we go Knife. With the Knife, you only have 1 logistics though. Oh wait, I have to hire both of them. Alright, Buckley. Alright, Buckley, you know what? Actually, no, our scientist is almost up. I see the rest timer is already going down, so we should probably do that. So yeah, what was I talking about before I started the game? Oh yeah, Scarlett Johansson. I don't know why. She did an ASMR thingy with like the she did an ASMR thingy with there we go. Resting completed. Nice. Like Scarlett Johansson made a ASMR video with Jurassic World toys, and I think here's the thing. When I first saw Scarlett Johansson in Jurassic World, I think this is legitimately the first time I've seen her so enthusiastic. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Which one can we go towards? We need 7. So, should we get Buckley? Let's get Buckley. Let's get Buckley, Olajuni, and Lapido in on this. Because that's a lot of people, right? Go start pass. That's 300,000. I know money is literally not an issue right now, but still 300,000 to eject our very first sauropod. That's eject our very first sauropod. That's speaking of sauropods, we should eject our first sauropod. So we synthesize a dinosaur. So you like ornithers, you don't seem to have any problems with sauropods. I kind of want to put you in together with sauropods, but not sure. I want to know what can we house with the sauropods once we get our first sauropod here. But yeah, we're gonna get the Suchomimus next because I know the perfect place to put a Suchomimus is the perfect place to put a Suchomimus is right here where this big lake is. That's an aquatic dinosaur already good to go. Yeah, that's an aquatic dinosaur already good to go. So yeah. There's a bunch of dilos here. Also train up our scientists while we're at it. Some scientists that we don't have any. I think we should probably train up. So Knife, you could use some more training. So we're gonna train you up. Apparently we can train you up. Train scientists up to level 3. Okay, so we can only go with level 2, right? So because I think Knife starts out at level. Because Knife starts out at level 2. You are level 2, so I should probably level up the level 1 scientist here. Bizarro, you definitely need more training, my guy. Okay, so we're gonna train you up. So we are definitely gonna train you up. Let's train you. I'm gonna train you definitely 1 genetics. Definitely train you up 1 genetics. Okay, we can only train. Okay, definitely should get you up to genetics up. Alright, confirm. There we go. Alright, confirm. Okay, so I thought training would take time, but turns out it's not. Okay. Train you up as well. Gonna level up your welfare. Confirm. Okay, train you up. You need more on logistics and genetics, so we're gonna go with logistics. Yes. And we can't train you until you finish resting, and the rest are on an expedition. The rest is on an expedition. Right. So we good. And the rest is on an expedition. So yeah, we're great. But yeah, I mean, when I see Scarlett Johansson, right, I gotta talk about this, but Scarlett Johansson, I think this is the first time she's actually enthusiastic. not what I mean, but basically, if you look at the films that she's promoting before Jurassic World Rebirth, you realize that she mostly does PR interviews of it, and she's basically like, even though she's smiling, you can tell that she's just doing this not out of joy, but for some reason, Jurassic World Rebirth, she's very enthusiastic. She's very excited to be a part of this film. She is very excited to. Oh, ooh! You see that there? That's. Ooh! You see that there? That's prime example right there. Just had to catch that on the stream, but we did. Okay, so right, so okay, we should probably go back to Staff Center. Gotta go back to Staff Center. You're gonna train the one we just got here. You're gonna train you just so we can up your. I think we're gonna up your. Probably genetics. I'm gonna up your genetics a little bit. Okay, the rest. Okay, the rest are gonna have to level up till they get back, which is gonna be a while. But yeah, it's of course gonna be a while. But as I've said about yeah, but Scarlett Johansson, when it comes to Jurassic World Rebirth, I think this is the first time we've actually seen her like super excited. Like super excited. So yeah, that's the first time we've seen her like super excited and not just like straight up almost monotone. Speaking of which, I should probably build the fencing needed to. We need medium. We probably need medium because these are pretty big. These are pretty big, so yeah. Just gonna make this giant lake into one giant Suchomimus exhibit. because we gotta take advantage of it that's already having a body of water. Because we gotta take advantage of the fact that this already has a body of water. Probably should decrease it. Oh. Make sure there's no gap. Make sure there's no gap. Is that a gap? Make sure there's no gap. That kind of looks like a gap, not gonna lie. But no, that's not a gap. Thing. I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that this already has a pretty huge chunk of water here. We're probably gonna need to get rid of the little bit of the water, since I think that might be too much water. So let me just get rid of just a slight amount of. Let me just get I was gonna say a slight amount of water, but we're just gonna make like a sort of coastline. We're gonna make a coastline because we're gonna put in some tour vehicles there too. I think that might be enough water, right? Leave the water enough for the thing. So we're gonna put a tour vehicle going here to here, and the IDVtuber is gonna be over here. Over here, enjoying their nice body of water. Enjoying a nice body of water, right? So that's our Suchomimus exhibit done. And we should have extractions. We have fossils, right? We have a few fossils. Alright, whoa, look at that. And we can get both of these. So these will unlock the Apatosauruses. And we can sell that too. Okay, so we have room for one more. Okay, we have room for one. Alright. Alright, so we need 23. Holy shit. We need 23. Holy shit. I don't think we even have that many. Oh no, we don't actually need 23. Right, we need one with faster extraction. Alright, there we go. We need one for faster extraction. We have 2 of them, right? Faster, yeah, we have 2 of these guys. Nice. Row and knife pay. Get that extraction. Start extraction. That's gonna be really fast. Since that's double the thing, that's gonna be really fast. I hope so anyway. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. That is so fast. Oh, look at that. That's 3 fossils done in just 10 seconds. That is fast. A new viable genome, Apatosaurus. Right. So obviously we're gonna get these 2 right here. Sign. Same deal. Wait, I can. Same deal. We have it for Lapido. Lapido. You get to it, my man. Actually, no, we don't need Lapido. We just need Knife. Knife, get to it, my man. That's gonna take longer because there's less scientists working on it. Alrighty, let's get our Suchomimus. Let's get some Suchomimus fossils. I believe they're in Europe, right? Compsognathus, Metracantho, Proceratosaurus. Madagascar is Mayungosaurus. Parasaurolophus, Velociraptor, nothing in Australia or Indonesia. Where are the thing? Where's the Suchomimus? Styracosaurus, Triceratops, Soilophysis, Dilophosaurus, Apatosaurus, Dryosaurus, Styracosaurus. Where is Apatosaur? Where is Suchomimus? I'm looking for Suchomimus. Is it in Africa? Wait, I forgot where Suchomimus is found. Wait, Compsog, Compis, Metracantho. I believe it's in Africa, so we should probably unlock Africa. We should probably unlock Africa first then. If I remember correctly, they do live in Africa. Bug report, 4%. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Right. Let's see. Research, expedition, infrastructure, attractions, amenities. Research. What do we got? Extra scientist upgrades. Upgrades that can apply to one. Increase scientist limit by 1. That's a good one. Wait, that's a good one. Hang on. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, wait, no. We haven't researched the thing. We haven't researched Suchomimus. Duh. We haven't researched Suchomimus. I forgot about that. Right. Start research. Right, so we need a combination of... So definitely get the cheap... We get Buckley because he's got cheaper research. And we need an additional... Then we need an additional thing. So we should probably get... additional thing. So Kashyap, since you have the... Okay, no, not Kashyap, sorry. Ro, you have the best. And we need 5 more. And 5 more and Oyajuni. Exactly, go. Alright, start task. Give me the Suchomimus. Give me the Suchomimus. Suk. Oh, that's gonna take 2 minutes. Gonna take a whole 2 minutes. Alright. It'll take a whole 2 minutes just to unlock. Just to unlock. And we need, I believe, 3.5 to unlock Tyrannosaurus, right? Increase your park rating to 3. 3 stars required to unlock the Tyrannosaurus. Alright. Dinosaur creation. We have another upgrade here. Hatchery accelerated growth, cheaper genetics. Alright, that's good. Alright, we need I believe we need how many? We need 9 of these guys, right? Let's see. We have 2 research that we can connect, each of them taking 2 minutes each. Our scientists are all working. Good, good, good. We don't have anybody available, right, to do this. We don't have anybody available to do this, right? Yep, we don't. Yep, we don't. We do not have any scientists on call, but we do have, however, we did have that completed here. So we did have this completed. So now we can get our own Apatosaurus. So let's do that. Okay, synthesize. Right, so we unlocked the Apatosaurus. What do you like? You like Brachiosaurids, Brachiosaurus, Ornithoceratopsid, Ankylosaurus, Hadrosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus, and Stegosaurid. You don't like other sauropods. Interesting. You don't like other sauropods. Interesting. Indominus Rex, and of course the Scorpius. Alright. Now, obviously, we don't have the scientists yet, but that's our next dinosaur that we're gonna make. We're gonna make a Apatosaurus so we can fill up this. No power. Oh no. Who has run out of power? Who has run out of power? Alright, you. Resupply. Just fill it up. We've literally got the money. Just fill it up. Got the money. We've got the money, so let's fill it up. Okay, so these should be pretty. Should be pretty good. Once we get the Suchomimus, we can get our Suchomimus. And yeah, we definitely need a viewing platform for here, so let's get that. Viewing, attractions, viewing platform, viewing gallery. Since we do have sauropods, since we are going to have sauropods, hang on. Just gonna get rid of this excess water here. Just gonna get rid of this excess water. There we go. And since we are having sauropods, we could get a park tour going as well. So in water. Oh, need more. Hang on. Go. That should do it. That should do it. There we go. Get one over there. Get one over there. And then probably we could get a park tour going. Yes! Yes! Alright, so now we have access to Suchomimus. Wherever that may be. Sucho. Triceratops. Aha. They are in Africa. What do you know? What do you know? They are in Africa. Alright, we definitely need faster expeditions. We definitely need that. And of course, we need... Okay. And we also complete the other research. Nice. Okay. Ro, I'm gonna save you, so we're just gonna go Lapido. Alright, Lapido, you go, buddy. Go. Get me Suchomimus. Get me the Suchomimus. Okay, maybe we can get a park tour going here. Okay. So get rid of the lake a little bit. Let's get rid of the lake a little bit. We don't need a big lake. Just need... There we go. Attractions. Park tour. Okay. And I'll probably have to redo the water here. I'll probably have to redo the water here. Okay. Let me get rid of the lake. Hang on, let me get rid of the lake just so I can. Let me get rid of the lake so I can redo the water. Or so we can redo the water later. So we can redo the water here. Can I complete the track? Edit tour out. Edit tour out. Okay, there we go. Expedition is complete. Okay, definitely get the cheap. These two right here, the two faster extractions. Oh wait, no, we just need one. Oh no, we just need one. Right, go. Definitely need to upgrade our thingy here. So far, there's nothing in there, so I'm gonna close. Can I close this?
It's the most environmentally friendly way to see our dinosaurs.
Okay. We definitely need more water. That's a tiny ass lake. That's a tiny ass lake. So let me just give it one very big lake. Probably a bad idea. All right. There's nothing in here yet, so we definitely need some apatosauruses. Synthesize dinosaur. Grab that. Synthesize dinosaur. Grab that. Definitely the faster synthesis. Plus, plus, okay, lowest one we have is Kasha, but I need her for this. So we'll just go with Libido. Start test. Start test. Let's see. So wait, what's their herd size? Wait, what's their herd size again? Herd size requires a lot of forest, a lot of tall leaf, not that much water, surprisingly. A lot of open space. Minimum population of one. Okay, so you can put one single one. We're obviously not going to do that. We want to stuff that with as many dinosaurs as possible. Definitely want to stuff that as many dinosaurs as possible here. Right, there we go. Alright, so we don't need this much water. So let me just get rid of some of the water here. Synthesis is complete. Nice. Just get rid of some of the water here. Just maybe have just this one central lake. Yeah, just have this central lake. There we go. Just have this one central lake. And get rid of this lake that doesn't make any sense here. No power. We out of fuel again. Where are you? Yep, there it is. Resupply. Fill it up. Okay. But let's see. Do we have the thing available? Do we have? Okay. Do we have the thing? Suchomimus available? Because Suchomimus not yet, so we do need more. We do need more fossil. We do have fossil materials, so we don't have a shortage of that. But then we can get our very first. Right, go with this, obviously. scientists, and these two, as usual, faster extraction. As usual, faster extraction. No, we don't need that. Just need this. Just need Knife again. Alright, Knife, please extract some dino DNA for Suchomimus. Okay, we do have incubation. Right. Select eggs. Okay, large appetite. Food plus 30% health loss while starving, nature, or feeder needs. And it's the same, right? Get both of them because they're kind of the same anyway. Don't want to discard those. Scientists. We do have a faster incubation, right? Yeah, we do. Baguna plus Lapido again. Pizarro, you haven't been doing anything, so yeah, let's get that. Okay. Suchomimus should be done. Pretty well here. There's nothing there yet, folks. Gonna have to be patient, okay? Gonna have to be patient. There's nothing there, gentlemen. Right, let's get Styracosaurus. Right, let's get Styracosaurus. Let's get Styracosaurus out going here. On Junie, go. You go, girl. Gotta keep an eye on the scientists to make sure they're not okay. They're okay. Not they're not okay, but they're okay. I move the two here. We're right. We need food. Right. We need food. We need food. Yeah, there we go. Viable genome, Suchomimus. Feeders. Oh right, you don't need them. You need trees. I believe it was tall trees, right? And there we go. Right, so we are incubating, just ready for incubation. Let's select the eggs here. We gotta select the best ones, right? So definitely these two right here. Right here. Right, assign scientists. Baguna again. Oh, you can do Baguna. Go get him. Okay, Patasaurus is ready to release, but let me read up what they need first before we put in the thing. Right, we need a lot of forest. We need a lot of tall leaf. So they do, and of course, it needs a lot of open space. We do have a lot of open space in our enclosure here. Pretty big. It's pretty big. And we could make it bigger anyway, so we can make it bigger. We just extend this way. We can make it bigger. So yeah, we can make it bigger. But we do need forest, and we need specifically tall leaf forests. So we definitely need more forest along this side here. Some forests, and specifically tall leaf forests. Okay, there we go. That should be enough. That should be enough. All right, let's get her back in. Let's get her back. Okay, let's get him. Release via airlift. Release via airlift. Put him over here, fellas.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Before we do, I need to find out what Styracosaurus is like. You need population of 2, right? We have 4, so we're okay. We also need a lot of ground fiber and a lot of forest. Wow. You also need ground fiber and a whole lot of forest. Okay. Right, we may need to expand a little bit. Hang on. We may need to expand a little bit. Alright, we are going to have to expand a little bit. No worries. Going to have to expand a little bit. No worries. No worries, because we could just literally just do this.
Transportation underway.
Alright. Then we get rid of this section. Then we get rid of this section. Then we get rid of this section. And get rid of this middle section here. get rid of this middle section. Now we do need. It's raining. It's raining in game. So far, we don't need to open the shelter here. So we don't need to open any emergency shelter here, which is. And I believe they need ground fiber, right? Was it ground leaf or ground fiber? I think it was ground fiber.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Take a look at the status of this guy. Missing tall leaf. Tall leaf, you need a lot more, right? You need a lot more tall leaf. Okay, that's not a problem. Add more tall leaf. That's not a problem. Is that enough? Yes. Wait. That's barely, but now we're missing forests. Alright, I could just plop down some forest right here. I could just plop down some forest right here. There we go. That should be enough, correct though? No, that's even worse. What happened? Now you need both more forest and more ground leaf. Okay. Sauropods. Sauropods. Always so finicky. Oh, sauropods. Always giving me a slight headache. Always giving me a slight headache. Oh, sauropods. I remember you were... For those of you who don't know, in Jurassic World Evolution 1, sauropods were basically... Alright, so what do we got? We need more forests. Again, if I put more tall leaf, you need more forests. And if I put less tall leaf, you need more forests. Sauropods in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen. Sauropods in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen. That... Okay, there we go. Alright, we need a thing. We need this guy. So we got our first sauropods. Nice. No excess. Or obstruction. Oh. I put it in the middle of water. Hang on. I put it in the middle of water. Hang on. Move. There we go. That should do it. Oh, right. I haven't put in a gate yet. Duh. Oh, right. I haven't put in a gate yet. Duh. There we go. Duh. There we go. I was only saying, wait. I have not put on the gate yet. Okay, that should be it. Alright, that should be it. That should be no problem. Right, now we gotta put in the Styracosauruses. Release via airlift. Right, we gotta edit the track as well, because now we have a lot of these here.
Asset requiring collection. Collecting asset.
There we go. There we go. Alright, Suchomimus. Alright, Suchomimus. Alright, Suchomimus. Right, Suchomimus. Right. Alright, Suchomimus. Synthesize Suchomimus, our very first fish eater. Oh, we have to. Oh, we need more people. Okay. Helicopters are getting ready to release that. Okay, I'm gonna need to edit track. Once the Styracosaurus are available, we need to edit the track. We need to edit the track here. We also add a small hotel. Guest attraction, zip line. Small hotel.
To welcome a Styracosaurus to the park.
Suchomimus, nice. How much we got? I only need one. Right, we don't need that many. Thirsty, we... Okay. Antisocial, definitely don't grab that. Wait, what is... Hang on, how many... Hang on. How many the thing here, how many can they handle? They need a minimum population of 3! 3? That's a very social dinosaur. That is a very social dinosaur. That is a very social dinosaur. For a giant piscivorous theropod. Or a giant piscivorous theropod. Definitely get these. Definitely get these 3. Go. Alright, let's see. Have some of them made landfall yet? Oh, they have.
Delivery complete.
You are 78. What are you missing? Oh, you're 100%. Never mind. I'm gonna put a lake somewhere nearby. I was like, that's... Just gonna add some water here. So I want to edit the track to go around here too. Where did my sauropods go? Where did my sauropods go? Oh man, they're in the trees. Hey guys, why are you in the trees? Just asking.
Asset being transported.
We're okay, right? Styracosaurus are okay. Where did my sauropods go? There you are. Where did... Okay, we're gonna edit the track here. Edit tour route.
Asset has been transported.
Route. Yeah, hang on. Let me one thing at a time here. One thing at a time here. One thing at a time here. Give me one moment. One thing at a time. I should have paused time. Not gonna lie. There we go. There we go. And obviously, we gotta resupply that. Fill up. There we go. Fill up. There we go.
Is waiting to immerse you in a world of dinosaurs.
Okay. 2.6 out of 3. Let's take a look at management views. Alright, we definitely need more drinks in this section. Drinks and gifts in this section of the park. Definitely need that. And look at that. That is beautiful. Imagine seeing that. Imagine just being in those cars and just seeing that. Like, majestic right there. Suchomimus, right? Suchomimus. Before that, however, we need to fix up our amenities. We don't want it too far away. Building is a little stuff right now. Oh. I think we could get more amenities. Hang on, let me check my research. Because I've been doing a lot of researching lately. Only mostly focusing on the dinosaurs and stuff, but... Remote viewing galleries. Viewing galleries that can be placed inside for a close-up views and must be powered and connected to pattern with via a viewing entrance. Most suitable for nature and adventure guests. Zip line. A viewing building that consists of 2 towers connected and travel alongside, most suitable for adventure guests. And of course, there's modules too. Right, we're gonna go with this one. Alright, so we need lots of points here. So we need a whole lot of points here. Holy shit, we need a whole lot of people here. Yeah, I don't think we can research that. Let's see. Welfare. Here we go. Can we get a bigger amenity? Improve amenities. And additional modules. Advanced amenities. I definitely get this one. We need another one of these. Yeah, we need one in this portion of the park here. We need one at this portion of the park. Yes! Wait, we have unlocked T-Rex. Wait, we've unlocked T-Rex. Hang on a minute. Hang on, wait a minute. We have unlocked the T-Rex. Hang on a minute. We've unlocked the T-Rex. Alright, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that a bit here. So just wait. We have the T-Rex. Oh yeah, we have 2 commandments that we have to deal with. Forgot about that. We don't have it available. We're gonna need that before we release the Suchomimuses. Before we release the Suchomimuses, we need that. Right. Before we release the Suchomimuses, we need that. We definitely need some of our scientists to rest up here. They are... Okay, we definitely need our scientists to rest up a little bit here. So let's do that. Let's do that. Definitely get that. Definitely... Okay. Definitely rest up here. You deserve the rest. A Lapido, you also could use a rest. Okay, the rest of you are still researching. So Knife, you could also use a rest. Actually, let's get all the unassigned scientists to rest. Actually, yeah, let's just rest them all. Let's just rest them all just so they'll be ready next time. Okay, ready to research? Go to research. Right. So that means we need a T-Rex pad. That means we need a T-Rex paddock. That means we need a T-Rex paddock. That means we need a T-Rex paddock. Let's see. So, yeah, this large area here, that's the T-Rex paddock. That is the T-Rex paddock. Food is okay, though food is a little bit short in this spot. It's mostly this spot here, this whole thing. So. Speak on the threat. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Alright, let's get alright, let's look at that. All recovered. Wow. Alright, let's see. Alright, fish. 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 Alright. Can I make a really short one? Oh, I can. What do you know? I can get away with making a really, really short one. But I really hope they don't attack this. And we might, hang on, we might actually need to make another. That might be a bad idea. Hang on, that actually might be a bad idea. Hang on. Because these will, I think these will actually attack them. Release via airlift. Oh, we have 3 of these, right? Yep.
Picking up asset.
So let's just deliver them water.
Asset collection request received.
Wait, I didn't check the requirements. Oopsie daisy. I didn't check the requirements. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I didn't check the requirements. You need a lot of forest and a lot of water, right? Water is checked. Forest is actually the one we don't have. So we better put more forest in there. Better put more forest in there. They do like trees though. Surprisingly, they like trees. So let's just cover the whole thing in trees. Right about there. That should do it. That should do it. That should do it. I think. That should do it, I think. That should do it. This is in the air. We need a gate. We need a gate in water. Rain constraints. Oh, wait. There we go. In där jätte.
Asset transportation underway.
Can I build another one that's in this area, just so they don't have to travel long distances? So this is the area where the T-Rex is gonna be, so... Okay, wait, let's take a look at you. Lonely. Oh, no.
Transporting asset.
Alright, you need sand. Alright, you need more forest and more sand. Alright, sand is easy. Sand is very easy. Sand is very easy. Sand. Sand is very easy. Gonna have this pseudo coastline here. And I have this pseudo coastline here. They also in need of loan. You need, okay, your forces need, you just need the third one to come in. You're not gonna attack the tour jeeps, right? You're not gonna attack the tour jeeps, right? Right? They're not gonna take the tour jeeps, right? Right?
Asset has been delivered.
They're not gonna attack the tour jeeps, right? And they seem okay. They don't seem to be attacking the tour jeeps. I'm very scared because okay. Can we build in this area? Because I think we can build a response thingy over here. They're not gonna attack the tour jeeps, right? Probably that was not a good idea. Hang on. Right. Operations. Get a response facility up and running in this area, just so the team doesn't have to go too far. What about that? They seem to not attack tour jeeps, which is really good. No, they'd be rubbing themselves. They'd be rubbing on themselves. Aw. That's actually really cool. Guys, please, I don't think you should be in the vicinity of those guys. Just saying. As I've said. Oh, they do attack tour jeeps. Okay. Oh, wait, they do attack tour jeeps. Oh, wait, no, they do attack tour jeeps. Oh, okay, they do attack tour jeeps. That's very bad. That's very bad. That is, very bad. Oh, they do attack tour jeeps. Well then. Well then. That might have been a miscalculation. That might have been a miscalculation. They do attack tour jeeps. Okay, if they... But I don't think they are specifically aggressive towards tour jeeps. Okay, but they do attack tour jeeps though. Right. Note to self. Don't put tour jeeps right next to them. Right next to carnivores. Although this one, there is significant gaps between them. Like, at least they like the water more. So at least there's that. Like they seem to be in a rather safe distance between the jeeps. So a rather safe distance. So I think this is the best we could do because at least they're more be in the water there. Alrighty. So we gotta get the T-Rex. Alright, we gotta get the T-Rex here. So we have to research the T-Rex first. So we do have to research the T-Rex first. So we do have to research the T-Rex first. Right. So we do have to research the T-Rex first while we're doing this. View research. T-Rex. We need a lot of people involved here. We need a whole lot of people involved here. Because I don't think we have the requirements of the scientists. We need more genetics people. We definitely need more genetics people. So yeah, that's a problem. Because yeah, we need more genetics people because we don't have it, right? So we gotta get the scientist upgrade first. Right. We gotta need the scientist upgrade first. We need a scientist upgrade first, so let's do this. We need 9 of these guys, so yeah. You two, go get it. So at least they're not too aggressive towards the tour jeeps. I think it's because they bumped into them. That's why they attacked them. I kind of like just the little animations you see of the dinosaurs just interacting with each other. They definitely improved that from JWE1. Oh, they're doing it again! This time, no tour jeeps to interrupt them. Aww. Aww. That's actually so cute. That is actually so cute. Oh. That is so cute. I love all the little interaction animations they put in for each of the dinosaurs. It's so cute. I don't think we can add any more, Sukuma. We can add probably one more, but I think 3 is enough, considering that they almost, you know, attacked the tour jeep. Oh no, oh no. Right, they're getting pretty dangerously close to the tour jeeps, which is, not good. At least they don't attack them, right? It's just that, yeah, they do run into them, but they don't attack them on purpose. They don't attack them on purpose. So they just, like, the tour jeeps do stop if they get in the way, so... Yeah, they don't, it's not like they do attack them on purpose. Accidentally, yes. Okay. Yeah, they don't, okay, they don't attack tour jeeps. That's one thing. They don't actually attack tour jeeps. Imagine that. Imagine getting a POV of that. Wait, you can actually get a POV of that. I want to see that. I want to see what it actually looks like when you get up close with one of those guys. Right, we do need the scientist research because we do need to level up some of the, we do need to level up the research in order to get ourselves a T-Rex. I don't exactly know what is the last mission in here, but this has got to be really close because we are at 3.5 stars, almost 3.5 stars already. That's just so cool. I love Sukuma. Spinosaurids are my favorite clade of dinosaurs. I really like Spinosaurids, you know? Like, it's because of Spinosaurus, yes, the main attraction of Spinosaurus, but honestly, Spinosaurus really interest me, not gonna lie. But the only dinosaur that also interests me is Utahraptor. I want to see what happens when they get close to a tour jeep. I want to get a POV of that. And get a screenshot as well, and of course get a screenshot as well. And also get a screenshot as well, because... Alright, staff research improvements 2. Right, so that means I can go to my staff center and upgrade everyone to level 3. And we do need more genetics though, so we're gonna level up our genetics. I can level up multiple points. Wait, can I? No, I can only upgrade. We do need a lot more points beefed up on. We definitely need way more points beefed up in genetics here. So we need a whole lot of genetics people. Yeah, we can't upgrade, so we'll just, well, we can't upgrade your genetics, but we can upgrade your logistics. And maybe a little bit of welfare as well. So yeah, confirm. Right, I can level up your genetics and your logistics. Although at this point we don't really need more logistics because you already have the highest logistics. Definitely need 1 point for the thing, for the welfare here just to improve. Yep. There we go. Alright, you definitely need to be beefed up in your thing. In your welfare and genetics. In your welfare and genetics. You as well. We're gonna train you before we put you before we allow you to rest here. So definitely need more genetics. Like, we're just gonna probably just beef up everyone's genetics here. Probably just gonna beef up everyone's genetics because that is the most, because that is one of the lowest stats that most people have here. Like, for example, guys, we do need that because we do need that simply because that is one of our lowest stats. Let's see. I think we're good though. I think we're good now. Okay, we gotta train up everyone though. We're just gonna beef up everyone's like general stats now, because I don't think we need to focus too much on genetics. So yeah. There we go. Alright, so now we allow these two to rest. Allow these two to rest here. And you as well. You know what? We'll just rest up everyone that needs rest. We'll just rest up everyone that needs rest. Alright, it's daytime. Fill that one up. Fill that one up. Fill that one up. So we don't have any power outages. Right, can we get a... I want to get a POV on what happens when one of those guys get close to you. Later, when the Sukamaimas actually show up. Where did they go anyway? Where did they go anyway? Where did they go anyway? Map! Oh, they're on the edge. They're all on the edge. Yeah, they're all on the edge. Yeah, there they are. There they are. Look at them. So cool. You sure you're okay, Jeep? You are halfway submerged. You are halfway submerged there. Oh, look at that. Look at these two. Look at these beautiful dinosaurs here. Vehicle on the threat. Oh, what now? Velociraptors, of course. Velociraptors, of course. Unruly. 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 Cannot truly appreciate. Cannot truly appreciate. Cannot truly appreciate Jeeps. Wait. We gotta get a POV on one of these if they get right next to the tour Jeeps. They get close to a tour Jeep, I want to get a POV of that and get a screenshot of that.
And gentlemen, make the right choice today and board a safari tour.
Here we go. Wait, can I drive that? Here we go. Right, park tour. Oh, wait, hang on, we gotta get it. Oh, hey, guy, how you doing? Yo, we're getting close. Here we go. And that is both cool and scary. Imagine that. Wait. Imagine that. That is both really cool and really terrifying. Like, these are essentially two-legged crocodiles the size of a bus. Like, that is both really cool and really terrifying, because these are basically just bipedal crocodiles nearly the size of a bus. Oh, wait. Oh, grab that. Oh no. Oh, I grabbed have the screen cap. I got the screen cap. I got the screen cap. Hey guys, why are you guys going to this side of the fence? The water is over on that side. Oh, you're just gonna take a nap there. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. He's gonna get face slammed into it. My guy, I don't think taking a nap over there is a good idea. Just saying.
Significant disruption and destruction. It is not our intention to worry you, but to help prepare you for potentially dangerous conditions. Please listen out for safety instructions during such adverse weather.
Oh, that is. Okay, yeah, no, that is terrible. My guy, the torches are getting thrown around there. The drill. Okay. Okay, we should probably open the okay, we should probably open the right, we should probably open the emergency shelters. Open all shelters. We could probably open the emergency shelters just in case. Because should probably open up the emergency shelters just in case things go down, just in case things go wrong. Just in case things go wrong, we are gonna open up the emergency shelters because we're gonna open up the emergency shelters just in case things go wrong. Everyone, please head to a. Oh, we haven't built an emergency shelter here. Everyone, please okay. That wasn't so bad. Forgot to build one in this area. Now we definitely need to repair these guys. Alright. Okay, where's the response team? We're gonna need to repair those buildings right there. We're gonna need response teams. Guys, would you mind repairing those, please? Okay, you guys don't have any tasks, right? Okay. Add task. I need you to repair that. Repair that too. Repair and repair. There we go. Repair and repair. Repair that fence. We definitely don't want no fences here. What's under threat now? Right, you guys. Okay. Oh, they do attack tour vehicles. Okay. That's a problem. Alright, I think we can safely reopen I think we can safely... Nice. Close all shelters. Alright. Storm's over, people. We're okay. Alright. Storm is over, people. Y'all can come out now. Storm over, people. Y'all can come out now. Just gotta wait for the response team to repair these two buildings here. Okay, let's keep researching. Right, I forgot. Let's research the T-Rex. Alright, time to research the T-Rex. Okay. Ashap, Oljuni. That guy and this guy. Yep. That's a lot. 1 million! I mean, it's a T-Rex. 1 million. I mean, it is a T-Rex. It is a T-Rex, so yeah. You're gonna get that next time. It is a T-Rex, so... Right. It is a T-Rex. Oh, what did I expect? It is a T-Rex. Okay, the building should be repaired once they finish rebuilding that. Once they finish repairing that, we're good to go. Okay, you guys better not attack any more tour vehicles. But they do attack you. They do attack them if they get in the way. This is probably one of my worst ideas, but hey, it's something. It's probably one of my worst ideas, not gonna lie. This was probably one of, if not the worst idea I've ever conceived. But hey, at least there's no disasters waiting to happen. Just a few tour vehicles. Oh, he's napping. Oh, he's taking a sweet nap. Can I? Can we repair that? Can we repair that? That's missing its hood. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. What do we need here? Manatee coverage. Yeah, we definitely need more drinks over on that side, but more food here over here. It's our star rating. Okay, but we are gonna get the T-Rex. We are gonna get the T-Rex, which we're going to build over. Which we're going to build over in this area. That is the T-Rex pen. That is the T-Rex pen. Not sure what we're gonna put in here though, but most definitely we're gonna put the T-Rex pen somewhere over there. So we're gonna make a path over it that way. This is where the T-Rex is going to reside. Not sure what we're gonna put over there, but let's see. We should probably build more amenities. Not that. The other one. Should probably unlock some of these, you know, large and medium amenities, because we definitely need them. We need more food here in this portion, even though there's literally almost no room. Because I squeezed these two together. Why did I do that? But I think I can definitely stuff one in there. We just need to edit the fence a little bit. Hang on. Just gonna edit the fence a little bit here. Make it a bit smaller. That's not gonna affect the thing too much, right? There we go. We got the T-Rex. There we go. We got the T-Rex. That does not affect the Suchomimuses, right? Yep. Nope. They're okay. They're okay. Yep. Nope. They're okay. Just gonna give her the water here. There we go. Yes. Accepted by standard path. Yep, right there. Yep, right there. Right there. Let's configure. Bento sushi. Best stats giver is this one right here. Korean barbecue. I just need to improve on one of these ones right here. Put that there. That one and one more. And right there. There we go. Okay. T-Rex. Right, we have T-Rex available now. So let's get that. Let's get a T-Rex. Right, so first off, we need a T-Rex paddock. So, we need a T-Rex paddock. Right. Put one right here. Wait, hang on, let me check the map. Hang on, let me check the map. Yeah, put one right there. Definitely not too close to Dilo. Probably not too close to Dilo. We're probably just gonna utilize this giant area here. I don't think we can stuff anything in here, so let's just... Yeah, I know, no power, I know. Wait a minute, game. Let me cook here, game. Alright, game, let me cook here. Game, let me cook here. Alright, we need more power. Again, put it right there. Put it right there. Boop. Put it right there. There's our T-Rex paddock. Very big. Should be enough to face a Tyrannosaur. Although, do we need a large electric fence? Please don't tell me we actually need that. How much for electric fence here? Piscivore, heavy fence. The most secure perimeter on this doesn't require a power source. Large electric fence. Probably should get that. Probably should get that. Just saying. Just saying, we probably should get that. Just saying we probably need that. Just saying we probably need that. Speaking of which, amenities, we need more improved amenities because we have access to larger ones, which we do need. Which we do actually need. Buckley and Knife. We do need. And of course we need this. I want to get this. Staff busy, so we're gonna have to wait till we get that, because that's gonna be really cool. It's gonna... Is it still building, really? Is it still building, really? So, let's see. How much does it take? Let's see. We gotta extract. We gotta go on an expedition to find T-Rex fossils, which are probably located in North America. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Tyrannosaurus, that's a lot of T-Rex. That's a lot of T-Rex. We definitely need to do the thing. We definitely need to wait for our scientists to finish the 2 researchers. Then we're gonna go grab some T-Rex fossils. Then we're gonna go grab some T-Rex fossils. Then we're gonna have them extracted. And yeah. I'm super happy with everything I've got. You know, how would a T-Rex actually function in real life? Like, in real life, is it possible to build Jurassic Park? I would say, I think in real life, if we ever get to that level of technology where we can just bring back a dinosaur, I think it would honestly work. I think it would honestly work. I think, honestly, it would work. Like, really, the problem with having a Jurassic Park in real life isn't so much the animals are gonna escape and start to, you know, eat everyone. The biggest problem with them is basically just, are they gonna adjust really well to modern day environment? Because what people seem to forget, the Earth back during the Mesozoic era was the... Back during the Mesozoic era is way different to Earth currently. Like, there was... The reason why animals were to be so big, the reason why animals can get so big is because they back during the okay, we're gonna reset this build. We're gonna reset this build because we're gonna build large ones. I mean, I'm not sure it really does matter, but just in case. I'm not sure it really does matter, but just in case, I will rebuild this entire enclosure with large fences. Not sure what happens. Like, I think I can probably tell there's probably gonna be a story event that's gonna happen. Like, just saying, just saying there's gonna be, just saying, I think in my opinion, there's gonna be a story event that's gonna happen once we get this T-Rex. Once we get this T-Rex, I can sense that there's probably going to be a story event. And what has no power? Okay, what has no power? Oh. There we go. But yeah. Because again, the Earth during the Mesozoic was way different compared to modern day Earth. Because there was a lot more oxygen. There was a reason why animals can get so huge back in the day. It was because there was a lot of oxygen, a lot more oxygen than today's Earth. So technically speaking, the challenge isn't the dinosaurs are gonna escape and eat people. The giant problem is that can you even keep dinosaurs alive in this modern day Earth, especially in a setting like this? Like, unless you, I mean, technically you can, right? Because genetic power is that you can somewhat. Huh? What has no power? Excuse me. Wait, what has no power? Those? Why? Oh, right. You need an additional source, right? These are large electric fences, so. Alright, so we're just gonna put one right there. There we go. I'm just gonna put one right there just to drive up the power yield. Drive the power yield here because these are large electric fences, so they're gonna need one. Okay, so this should be where the T-Rex goes. Right, so now we can set out an expedition to get a T-Rex fossil. Let's do that. Okay, T-Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Right, obviously we need faster expeditions. Obviously, faster expeditions is the way to go. I think we have another faster. No, we don't. We only have two faster extractions. Right. Let's see. What do we need? We need logistics. So we need really high logistic points. Right, Buckley, and finally, Row. Like, you guys, go get me a T-Rex. You guys, go get me a T-Rex. Right, guys, go get me a T-Rex. Guys, go get me a T-Rex. Go get. Okay. But yeah, we are at 3 point. We are at 3 point something. Honestly, this park is solid build. Like, come on. Anyway, where was I up to? Oh yeah, but that's kind of just the challenge of making a dinosaur park. I don't think you can keep them alive in modern day Earth, unless unless of course the genetic editing can make a dinosaur that's not a dinosaur. What I'm saying is pull a Jurassic Park. As in, don't make the dinosaurs as realistic as possible. Try to like hybridize a bunch of animals where you think the closest result is a dinosaur. No power. What is no power? Again? Wait, are you serious? 2 backup generators is not enough to power this T-Rex. That's 30 out of 30. That is, oh my god. Legitimately, you literally can't, like, large electric fences require a whole lot of power. So, yeah. That's 3 backup generators powering this one paddock. I want this. I want this. This is gonna be the thing. I don't think I'm getting zip lines. I want this. Remote viewing galleries. Because those just look so cool. So once the staff has finished digging up some T-Rex fossils. But yeah.
Señoras y señores, tomen la decisión correcta y súbanse al safari.
Museum. Okay, I gotta charge my phone. Hey. Let's see. Alright, expedition done. Expedition done. Expedition done. So let us Expedition done. So let us... Expedition done. So let us see how much yield we got in here. View fossils. Oh, oh, that's gonna get a lot. Oh, that's gonna get a lot. Hang on. No! If we can only go one at a time, no! Okay, let's do this one first. Obviously the one with faster extraction. Knife, do your thing, buddy man. $30 seconds, nice. View research. Can I please get this? I want this building so badly here. Let's see. I know Kashev's been really good to me, and Buckley as well, but I do need you guys. Yeah, I need all of you guys to get that, so go. They're probably gonna end up restless, so I should probably... do the thing here. No power. What? Again? Oh. Alright. Fossil extraction completed. So I believe that's not enough to get a viable genome out of T-Rex. So we need the other one. So we need to extract the other one as well. Not enough to get a viable genome out of T-Rex. So grab that. And no way, Knife, gonna need you again, buddy. Alright. Alright, gonna need you again, buddy. That should...
Hop on board for the
Ooh. And... Oh wait, let's write this one. This one's coming up. Right, Porto?
Feeds on plants and tree leaves, swallowing large portions without
That's a problem.
because its jaws, like walrus, it relies on ingested stones to aid
Ooh.
in
Also extraction complete. Viable genome? Can we get it? Is that enough for a viable genome? Synthesize. Down this one. Can we synthesize? No! Okay, you can't just do that. Hang on a minute. 49%. You can't just do that. You can't just do that. You can't just straight up... You can't just edge me like that, game. That's 49%. You can't just... You can't just edge me like that, man. Alright, we're gonna have to go on a second expedition. Ay. It's probably a Choji getting crushed by... And I can't get him because my staff is busy. You can't just edge me like that, game. That is just... You can't just edge me like that. Yeah, let's get a viable genome. It's 49%. Are you actually serious? Oh man, I sent my scientists to research other things, and now I need those scientists to actually do the thing. Wait, let me check my scientists. You guys, okay, you guys can go for another round later on. You can't just do that, man. You can't just do that. You can't just give me 49% when I just needed one T-Rex. Oh my god. Really? I think this is the last. There's no way this is not the last mission. I say that and it's not gonna be the last mission, and I need to find a friggin' Brachiosaurus or something. At least I know what to use this empty space for. Brachiosaurus exhibit. Okay, how much left? How much time left? 2 minutes still. So I believe I've unlocked large. Yes, I've unlocked the larger amenities. I unlocked the medium amenities. I haven't unlocked the large hotel yet. I should probably explore more paths now that I think about it. Alright, what do we got? 2 minutes still. Oh man, why? Oh man, why? Show you. Ooh. That's a good placement right there. That's a good placement right there. Show view. Ooh. Man, why are they not glass? Mesh absolutely obscures your view. You can't just cockblock me like that, game. 49% for T-Rex? Yeah. You can't just cockblock me like that, game. I mean, to be fair, I like the Suchomimus a lot better. Where are they, by the way? To be fair, I think the Suchomimus exhibit is part. You can't just nap in a. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's bad. Emergency shutdown. That's a problem. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem.
Helicopter protection deployed.
Please take care of that. Please take care of that. Oh yeah, that's a problem. Yeah. Please take care of that before they end up. Okay. Transmission incoming. Park rating. Alright, sure. Close report. Alright. Okay. Ranger team, I'm gonna need you to repair that. So now we have access to. You can't put these in water? Wait, why can't you not put these in water? Shouldn't you be able to put those in water? Like, logically speaking? Logically speaking, shouldn't you be able to put those in water? Oh, he's tranquilized. I'm guessing he's the one that attacked the tour jeeps. Okay then, can we... Alright, T-Rex. Alright, T-Rex. Alright, No, right, T-Rex. Okay, we gotta get a T-Rex online. Come on. Okay. Back to our expeditions. I'm guessing we'll send just the top 3 here. Alright, go. Get me a T-Rex, please. Get me a T-Rex, please. How much is that gonna take? 2.5 minutes. Really? Ooh. Okay, that's getting a bit crowded. What's going on here? Oh, right. Oh, right. And this large electric fence is consuming a lot of power. Large electric fence is consuming a lot of power. There's not even anything in there yet. There isn't even anything in there yet. Okay, there we go. Suchomimus, right? You all waking up? You all waking up? You all waking up? Alright, good. Let me show view of that. I want to see what it looks like. Ooh. Very interesting. You can't really see past this iron bar, though. Please don't attack the Jeep.
65 million years.
Uh-oh. He's attacking the Jeep! Is... Hey, fellas, don't tranquilize the dinosaurs unnecessarily. A fly on my screen. There's a fly on my screen. Get me. I don't know. I just like the Suchomimus. I think the Suchomimus exhibit is by far the best one I've ever like built. Like, yeah, the tour bus, the tour Jeep getting attacked was definitely not my ins, because I thought they can't get attacked. Turns out they can. Turns out they can, right? We'll just leave them to wake up sooner or later. Look at them. Cuteness. Aww. I like it. I definitely love the little interaction animations they do. Let's see again. Is this the one near the large thing? Yes. Is this the one near the large paddock? It is the one. This one. Okay, hang on. This one thingy. This one like fence here is causing a lot of issues. All right. Alright, can I get... Yes, I can, right? Get that. Sure, it's impossible. Why don't you want that? Okay, come on. You can't do this to me again. You cannot do this to me again. Give me a viable T-Rex genome. Give me... Go with Row. You're gonna have to send those two to rest, because I don't think we have the scientist power to get to send out another expedition here. I need to start resting my scientists. So I do need to start resting my scientists. Don't get any funny ideas, Mr. Suchomimus. T-Rex! T-Rex! Let's go. Let's go. 900,000 for one T-Rex. Are you actually serious? And you need multiple people. Oh my god. And you actually need multiple people. Oh, and you actually need multiple people. Wow. Okay. And you need multiple people. Oh wow. This better succeed. If that fails, I'm gonna crash out. If that fails, I'm gonna crash out. Now let's rest up. Let's rest these people up here. Let's rest these people up. If that fails, I'm gonna crash out. honestly though, I think this might be the best park out of all of them. View fossils. Might as well get this one for more success rates here. Knife as usual. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, game. Relax. I got it. Let's see what this exhibit's been up to. I haven't seen a lot of Staracos lately. Also, extraction completed. Yes, there we go. What happened this time? Okay, the Jeep is being attacked by the Suko Mimas. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. He's just. Let's see. Let's go. Alright, let's go. T-Rex is complete. Let's go. Okay, T-Rex is complete. Let's go. Select eggs. Alright, we just need one, right? Aggressive, antisocial, intolerant. Oh, wait. To attack ranger teams. We definitely don't want the chance to. No, so we're just gonna go with this one. We're just gonna go with this one. Scientist limit 3. We don't have 3 scientists, really? Oh yeah, we don't. Right. They're unavailable. Right. We do need him. Right. We need Buckley. So we need Buckley. So yeah, we need Buckley to incubate this. And let me read up the info about T-Rex here. T-Rex, minimum population 1. He doesn't like. He also needs more prey, and he's also a big fan of sand. Okay, he seems to be for a T-Rex. He seems really easy compared to something like the Suko Mimas, which needs a lot. So we're gonna wait for those two up to rest. But we can prepare this. We can help in preparing this paddock to get ready for our T-Rex's arrival. So let's get a live prey feeder. Let's get a live prey feeder up here. Let's get a live prey feeder up here. And we're gonna also get a remote viewer. To get them really up close and personal with the T-Rex. What is it? This thing completed. The tour vehicle again.
For the park tour,
Yep.
65 million years in the making.
So now we can get we can now incubate the T-Rex here. Select eggs, get this one. Discard the rest here. Discard the rest here. That's enough? Wait. Okay, that apparently is not enough. Right. That's a problem. Because I don't think we can upgrade our scientists even more, so that's we have to upgrade our scientists again. Can't upgrade any of my scientists since now it requires research to do the thing. Okay, we're gonna need to do this. We have no choice. 3.5. Probably should have focused more on freaking thing for my choices. Can I do that? Because that's the only way I can get this. Already 3.5 is at least 8 scientists employed, so that means we have to get it to 3.5. Really? This is all for T-Rex. This is all for T-Rex and requires this level of thing. Are you actually serious? It requires this level of... it requires this much just to get a T-Rex. Should probably focus on welfare. Why didn't I focus on welfare? Calm down. Alright, calm down. I should have put more points into welfare. Why did I hyper focus on these two? I can't upgrade anymore because I need 3.5 stars. All this for T-Rex. Just one singular dinosaur. Just one singular dinosaur. Right, calm down. I told you I'm gonna crash out. I did tell you I'm gonna crash out. I did crash out. There you go. You want to crash out? There you go. Calm down. Okay. I told you I want to crash out. This is all for a T-Rex. Let's just get this. Because we need to improve our pathing system. Because we do need to improve our pathing system. Like, actually. Because you do actually need to improve our pathing system. Because we do actually need to improve our pathing system. I mean, technically it says release. Okay, I said release, but it requires incubation to release. Because... What's been damaged? Oh, that, right. Yeah, I'll fix that. Hang on. I'll fix that once I get a T-Rex in there. Which I can't. Because now my staff isn't optimized enough to get a T-Rex on my... Because my staff apparently isn't optimized enough to actually have a T-Rex on board. Because apparently it requires a lot of points to catch a T-Rex. Calm down. I just want to catch one T-Rex. Are you actually serious? I cannot get the T-Rex because now we just require one. We're missing 1 point in research. Are you actually serious? We were missing one. 1 point, including Pizarro. Are you actually serious? Can I upgrade you? Alright, please. Like whoever gets done first, I'm willing to bet. Which upgrade gets done first here? I mean, obviously the wide path first, but... Alright, come on. I just need one T-Rex, that's it, just one T-Rex. T-Rex is all I need, come on. All I just need to do is complete, because I wanna get to San Diego so badly. I've been promising you guys that I will unlock San Diego, but I swear if there's more missions after this, I'm gonna crash out. If there's a story event that I need to complete, if I need to get friggin' Brachiosaurus in tech, which probably will, because Brachiosaurus. Because Brachiosaurus. Brachiosaurus. So that means the pathing system, I've unlocked the wide path, right? Yeah, the wide path. So essentially this has a wider path. Says we need to work on our improvements here. Right, we're gonna pause the game. Pause game. On game pause so I can work on this. Make it a wide path. Get a wide path so our people can actually, like, you know. There it is. Okay. Okay, let's see. This upgrade should be done, and we can finally be done with this level. Please actually be the last mission I need. Please be the last mission I actually need, or else I'm gonna actually crash out. I mean, there's also the time needs to incubate this thing. So I'm just gonna get rid of that for the extra scientists. And to be fair, I don't have to do this to unlock San Diego. I have unlocked San Diego, but my OCD tells me you gotta complete this, man. Ay. I mean, to be fair, I don't have to wait to unlock San Diego. I have it, but my OCD tells me, yeah, let's do this thing, man. Okay, 3.5 stars, that's good. Right, how many minutes? 45 seconds, and we can finally hatch a T-Rex. We can finally hatch a T-Rex. Finally. We're gonna get rid of the advanced equipment. No, not advanced, additional base. So that means I only have the 2 left. I haven't been really taking advantage of the last 2 left, so I think it's better if I just straight up just not get that upgrade. Crash out, please. I had enough crashing out. Yeah, there we go. Right, so now we replace you with extra scientists. And then we can actually upgrade this. There we go. Like, science scientist. Science scientist. That guy. That guy. That guy. And this guy. Okay. Start task. Please. And wait another 2 minutes for that to complete. But I just want this done. I just want this T-Rex mission done. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to go through so many gymnastics to get a T-Rex in this game. Okay. Alright. That should be okay done. Alright, don't get cut out of power. Don't you dare get cut out of power. Alright, money is a bit of an issue though. It's starting to be a bit of an issue because we are now operating at a loss. Because we're down from 50 million to 10 million. Did that thing attack another Jeep? Great, he's passed out next to the thing. He's passed out next to the thing.
En route to collect the asset.
Oh no, that's waking up. Oh no, that's waking up. That's not gonna be in time, that's waking up. Oh no. But when did you guys get so aggressive towards the tour vehicles? You guys weren't like that you guys were not like that just a while ago. You guys were not like that just a while ago. When did the Suchomimuses get aggressive towards tour vehicles? You guys were not like that when I first got you guys.
Asset in transit.
Yeah, maybe I should just replace those. Okay, come on. 30 seconds and I can finally get my T-Rex.
Transportation complete.
Maybe this is actually obstructing it. That's why they've been attacking the tour vehicles lately. Maybe I should just replace the tour system with a bunch of these. for safety reasons. I mean, they don't really affect my guess rating, not gonna lie. Out of view, out of view. Yeah, mostly not really anything. It's a star dinosaur is the Suchomimus. Because I'm a genius. I design. Okay. Here we go. Finally. T-Rex. Finally, the T-Rex is here. The T-Rex is here. Put him there.
The asset.
Put him there. Oh man, we finally get the T-Rex. Let me just get rid of this water here. Oh man, we finally get our hands on Sabotage Gate Failure. Wait, please tell me that's a story thing, right?
It's the gates. All the gates are open.
Do something! Quickly!
This is bad. The dinosaurs have access to the entire park. And to the guests.
Is this a malfunction? A problem somewhere in your security code?
We're trying to get as much information as possible.
I don't understand all those damn lines and numbers. And programmers don't get me started.
It appears to be sabotage.
Open.
Perhaps an inside attack. We need to get the guests to the emergency shelters.
Open.
Yes, of course.
Our first priority is to get the animals back to the enclosures.
It should be the safety of our guests by opening up our emergency shelters.
Open.
With one, we get the other. Agreed?
All right.
I agree.
Then see to it. Don't let our dream, my dream, be lost to history. Save the dinosaurs, save the guests, and save Jurassic Park.
Yeah, at least they're only targeting the carnivores. At least they're only targeting the carnivores.
Delivery has been completed.
T-Rex! At least they're only targeting the carnivores. Okay. Shouldn't you say that because that would mean very, very bad, but still. What do you mean? They're surrounded by forest, dude. Needs more sand and... Okay, he's probably just gonna take a while to explore his areas, but there's plenty. As long as nothing has escaped yet. I think as long as nothing has escaped yet. Two. You guys need to fix that. You guys need to fix that. You guys need to fix that.
Reassigning roles.
About 51% this morning. I know. Hang on.
Even with a few minor setbacks, Jurassic Park is thriving. This is in spite of the fact that there are those who would wish to see us fail.
Or take our dinosaurs and our science for their own.
What people experience at Jurassic Park is beyond calculation. Of
Okay.
that, there can be no doubt. Still, I think we can go higher and exceed our own expectations.
We'll get the
Alright.
numbers up in attendance. More guests should improve our ratings.
Yes, as will a higher species count.
Together, we've brought dinosaurs into this world. Now,
Let me just.
let's bring the world to the dinosaurs.
Before we do that, let me just. What's wrong with you? He's eating that. Okay. However, let me just take a good picture of you, Mr. T-Rex. Let me just take a good picture of you, Mr. T-Rex. There we go. Alright, that's it. Alright, that's it. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Let's save. Chaos Theory 1. Alright, save. Yes. What now? What now? Oh, right. Alright, that's it. That's it. That's it. I'm out. What? No. That's it. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. That's enough. We still have not finished this level. My god. I knew there's gonna be more after the T-Rex, but I know it's gonna be more after the T-Rex, but yeah. Increasing part ratings to 5, that's not exactly a problem. I can do that. I'm getting tired though. I'm out of here. Okay, I'm out of here. Sorry. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. That's enough Jurassic World for one day. But we finally got a T-Rex working. Oh, finally. We got a T-Rex working. That took a while. Alright, so I think that getting the park to 5 stars is going to be the very last mission. And thankfully, we already got one of his objectives down, 10 species. That was a genius idea. That was a genius idea. Yeah, the Suchomimus is still, I believe, the best enclosure I had. Except for the fact that it keeps attacking the tour jeeps. But that's because the tour jeeps keep getting in the way of said Suchomimuses. So I probably need to fix that later off stream. I'll probably continue this off stream, not gonna lie. I mean, not saying that I want to get rid of this, but due to the fact that because the next requirement is gonna be pretty bad. So yeah, we're going to see later. We are going to see later. Alright, we're gonna see later, but let's see. Alright, so again, we've reached Jurassic. Happy Jurassic June, everyone, and also, it's of course men's mental health. Apparently, I forgot to say that, but make sure to take care of your mental health, my fellow guys. And of course, it's Pride Month, and of course, it's Pride Month. Happy Pride for those of you who are doing any Pride activities. Happy Pride Month, and yeah, it's Jurassic June. We're a month away from Jurassic World Rebirth's release, so look forward to that. Anyway, I'm just gonna end it here. I'm getting very tired, so I'm just gonna end it here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please give it a like. Feel free to subscribe as well. Your support is always much appreciated. If you want to monetarily support the channel, which again is completely optional, you can head to my Traktir page here, over here right next to me. Follow my Twitter and Blue Sky if you want to. Follow me outside of live streaming activities. Feel free to join my Discord as well if you guys want to chat and hang out sometime. And yeah, all the relevant links in the description down below. And yeah, all the relevant links will be in the description down below. Once again, thank you guys so much for joining this live stream, and I'll see you lovely beach pals next time. Bye bye.